Yeah, this your boy Swizzy. You already know we doing it real major. Only for the 914. DJ Dale, strictly for the streets. They I'm talking about exclusive. Let's go.
New package dropped off.
I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good? Back up in the building. It's your boy DJ Dell's back with a brand new episode here at the Sneaker Addict Show. There's a special shoe that I got. Shout out to Reebok Classics. Appreciate the love. This right here is the Reebok Twilight Zone Ruff Ryders Edition. I have been wanting this shoe since I first seen Swiss Beats put an image out on Instagram. This is a special shoe for two reasons. For one, this was the first nice, expensive shoe I was able to get when I was younger. The first one I was able to convince my pops, like, yo, I gotta get this shoe. He was always buying me the cheap shoes. He sent me over to Modell's on Central Avenue in Yonkers, and he would always be like, all right, whatever you want, you can have. But they never really had, like, expensive shoes, but they had these there, and I was able to convince him, yo, I gotta get these. I'm trying to get fresh for school, da-da-da-da-da-da. I was able to convince him. You want to hear the whole story of that? I'll put a link in the description box below and you'll get a full review of these. Plus on feet, this is a classic shoe. This is a big deal right here, but this was my first hot shoe back in the days when I was mad young. And then you see what it is, that Ruff Ryders logo, that 914. You already know that's where I'm from, so I love Ruff Ryders since the first day I heard Ruff Ryders, man. I was like so into Ruff Ryders because of the fact I could relate to them. It was like being from Brooklyn and hearing Biggie, or hearing Nas, you know, and you from Queens, hearing the Locks and you're from the 914, hearing DMX and you know what he's talking about, the blocks he's talking about. It was the best. So I always loved Ruff Ryders. When I got a little older and I started DJing, I was able to get into the studio a couple of times. I even got Styles P to host one of my mixtapes, and from there on I was able to meet everyone and become cool with everyone, from Swiss to, you know, the people at the front desk. Shout out to my homeboy Oka Boy, shout out to Killer Kai, shout out to everyone, shout out to Maury, G, Hip. Those are the guys that got me into the studio, but I used to go there all the time, man. They just buzz me in and I'd be able to hang out at the Ruff Ryders studio, walk up in there while Jadakiss was recording, Styles was recording, Dragon. It was amazing times, man. So shout out to everyone at Ruff Ryders, Swiss Beats, D, Y, Ice Pick J, Craig, the whole crew, alright? And with that said, let's get into this review outdoors, get that nice natural sunlight, and we'll be right back. Alright, so here we go with the detailed review on the Reebok Twilight Zone Ruff Ryders Edition right here. You've got your full grain leather in black, your hits of patent leather right there, hits of silver, with your Ruff Ryders logo, spelling out Reebok stitched in that silver, black and silver midsole. You got your hit of red on the back, more of that black leather, some more patent leather with a little more of that silver up top. There's your bottom right there with your energy return system. Hits of red, gray, and black with your Reebok again over there. You got your Ruff Ryders logo on the footbed. And last but not least, you got your Reebok basketball with your pump right there and your release. And there you go with your close-up look at the Reebok Twilight Zone Ruff Ryders Edition. Alright, here we go with a quick look on feet. As far as the fit, I would say to stay true to size or go down half a size. I like to go down half a size on the Twilight Zones. And with that said, you know I gotta hit you with that infamous bird's eye view. Alright, so there you go. You got your detailed review on the Twilight Zone Reebok Ruff Ryders shoe that is available now at select retailers. I put a list of a bunch of the retailers on my blog, thesneakeraddict.com. So if you're looking for the shoe, just go to thesneakeraddict.com, search Ruff Ryders. It'll pop up and I'll have a bunch of different retailers online where you can cop these right now. Of course, shout out to the whole Ruff Ryders. Can't forget my homeboy Neo, The Matrix, Jin, Bar, Infant Cross, everyone over at Ruff Ryders. Shout out to everyone out there. Hit the thumbs up button if you love what I'm doing. Check out my blog, thesneakeraddict.com, for your sneaker news. Make sure to go there morning, noon, and night like clockwork. Follow my Instagram, Team DJ Dells, alright? Team DJ Dells. You want to see what I'm rocking on my feet every day? Follow my Instagram, Team DJ Dells. Make sure to also check out the description box below. If you're not watching on YouTube, go to the direct channel, check the description box below. I got a bunch of the latest reviews that I've done. Like, for instance, these I just reviewed a couple of days ago, and a bunch of other new hot releases, alright? And with that said, I'll be back really soon.